that you're all here. And I've heard such fascinating stories like that gentleman's today and yesterday. It's been an extraordinary experience for me to mingle with you and to hear those awesome stories of the people whose lives were affected to the degree that they chose professions and ways of living because of some television show which we totally unconsciously were doing, and lasted 3 years, and then was off the air for 6 or 7 years, and then by a series of circumstances was brought back to life, and then had all this life going for it even as we speak. And it's affected so many people, including us here. So I'm moved beyond words to hear something like that. In coming here to the auditorium, a gentleman sent word that he had driven. He was late, and he had driven 10 hours to get here with his wife and autistic child. He had driven 10 hours. And when I see him, we were getting ready to come here. But of course, I said, come in and sit down. And he began to talk about his father-in-law, who had become his father, emotional father, and how they would watch Star Trek together, and what the father-in-law would told this man a belief system, and this gentleman and his father-in-law would watch Star Trek, and then he got married, and then he had a child who is autistic, and his life has not been easy, but always he had the ability to go back to Star Trek and remember, because his father-in-law had passed on by then, remember what it was like when his life was filled with love. And he sat back there behind where I was signing autographs today. He sat there and wept in my arms, actually. Big man who had been a corrections officer, obviously a man's man, muscular and young still, and he wept, cried, and then I went out. We took some pictures, and his autistic child, who's on the lower end of the spectrum, was there, and the couple have a tough life to lead, and the bright spot in his life, he says, is Star Trek. I'm like, wow, I'm in awe.